Hello everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. So we have something tiny bit different this week. Actually we have I say tiny, but it's actually a new release of the Wadinator. So this one should actually load up a bit faster now, because I changed the way that the music thingy was handled, and made it a lot more performant. Like, just in my testing, I was able to handle like 30,000 music tracks faster than this thing was able to handle 200. So yeah, a lot of internal changes to make that possible. And there's actually one that you will see very, very soon. So let's go ahead and fire it up, and boom. So we have our little WAD here. And as you can see, you can actually tell what music's going to be playing. So I know it's kind of a long-running request, but we have it now. Finally. So yeah, if the author's unknown, it'll say unknown author. Unfortunately, we ended up getting two of them with unknown authors, but yeah, it's I don't know. Most of them have authors. And if it's one of those cases where the person sequenced the MIDI, it'll show that too. So, well, you'll see it more kind of as we go on. But anyway, let's check out the text file. Imp Invasion. Oh dear. This is by John Davis. Not my first level, but one of my best. This is a bug fix from version 0.1 to 1.1. This is also the official release of the level. Description: Imps! Yes, in this first level, you must stop those pesky imps from draining the powers of the Barons of Impania? I'm going to go with Impania. And to do that, you must infiltrate the imp base and steal the keys. Then, break into the temple, the Imp Temple, which has been taken over by the few survivors of this war, the demons, and defeat the Barons. To prove that this will be an episode, I have included screenshots of an upcoming level, the Queen Imp. Additional credits to the Imp... the usual... The guys at id, Do 5.1 and BSP 1.1x, Scott Catterill for playtesting the level. This is a E1M6 replacement, single player, yes, cooperative 2 to 4 player, no. The complete 5-level episode will have them. Deathmatch, no, see previous comment. Difficulty settings, no, because if you can't play UV, you can't play Doom. Shitty elitist take, but yeah, whatever. New sounds, graphics, music, sprites. No. Wait, no. Imp. Demos replaced, none. Alright, well there we go. Known bugs. Most of the bugs have been cleared up, aside from your raging elitism. Tell me if you find any more. I'm sorry, it's harping on that, but I seriously can't stand that kind of shitty behavior. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, well, oh boy. Anyway. Just really showing a love of Ashwall here, I gotta say. That is a low ceiling. Alright. Oh boy. Well, this is definitely a D-Zone map, gotta say. Jeez. Alright. These are... I mean, at least there's imps. If there weren't any imps, I'd be kind of disappointed. So I'm seeing a... Oh, God. This is one of these. It's a very... Oh, my God. This is going to be fun to navigate. I can already tell. Alright. So, I can't see anything. Don't worry, you don't need to adjust your screens. It's just as bad for me. Trust me. My God. Okay. So I know during the Lost Episodes playthrough, I was ripping on Bob Carter. But, honestly, for the day, his maps really weren't bad. a bit obtuse, but he didn't do crap like that. Or this. Wow. Yeah, just random 90s crushers. Okay. In a pitch black room, so you really can't see it. Okay, that wasn't quite pitch black. Damn near close to it, though. And shotgunning Kakos. Awesome. I don't even know. Alright, so we have the blue card. And, alright, now what? So, slowly head back using the map for guidance. That doesn't come back down. Oh wait, no it does. I just couldn't hear the... No, sound effects volume's where it should be. This is kind of a loud MIDI. I don't know. Is this actually anything? Just kind of curious if it's just maybe not labeled on the map. So that was that blue key that... Alright. So there are things shooting at me, and... the author didn't... Oh no, that's just pitch black. Okay, got it. Alright. Lighting, baby. Is that... What is going on with this level? Yeah. Find it really funny how the people who seem to have these garbage elitist takes when it comes to player skill and stuff like that generally put together the worst maps. I don't know. Probably not fair to harp on something from this many years ago, but... It's one of those continual annoyances. What you gonna do? And maybe if it weren't something that weren't still prevalent in the gaming community, I'd probably be less annoyed by it. Okay. Not saying everything needs to be made for everybody, but... My goodness. Kind of doing that whole if you can't play UV, you can't play Doom thing is just such a trash take that I don't even think I really need to go any further with describing why it's such a trash take. So I'm just going to drop it here. Much the... Alright. Well, at least... Okay, see, this is lighting done very poorly. It's like... These extreme contrasts between, like, pitch black and full bright, more or less. It's just not good. Oh, they were stuck together. These guys are, like, all stuck together. Is that guy also stuck? I think he was. I'm not sure on what. Maybe he was too close to the wall. Okay. Boy, See, I don't know. Usually when they put together these elaborate stories, I can more or less tell what's, I mean, kinda what's going on. In this case, it's just... I don't even know. I mean, are we in the temple now? There was, like, no real transition between, like, any of this stuff. Well, okay, maybe if you squint a little, you can almost see, like... a little bit of a transition from point A to point B. Okay, if you squint a lot, maybe. It's just one of those cases where it's playable, sure, but why? Yep, just shooting stuff. Okay. Guess we'll switch back to this. Alright, well, put the door into the floor. Why not? Alright. Do you like Kako? Oh, do you like unmarked red key doors with the wrong texture? We got it all here, baby. Kind of... Well, very curious at this point where the rocket launcher is, because I picked up a ton of rockets. Well, okay. I picked up 10 rockets. And it would have come in handy in this room. Maybe it was back in that area with all the demons and lost souls, and now I'm just not going to have enough ammo to finish the level, because... you know, proper testing is overrated, I guess. Alright. Yep. Let's just get the fuck out of my way. Alright. No, there's really nothing in here. What about that thing in the center? Does this even lower? Well, there's a switch over here. Behind that wall that's flat. Okay. Yep, rocket launcher. Go figure. Only in the most obvious of places. Well, hey, whatever. We've got it now. Although we don't have the red key, so there's no point in going that way. There's just random walls that are marked as just marked not to appear on the auto map, like these ones. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Getting slightly exasperated, but yeah, you know. That's bound to happen with this series. This is another thing that I noticed with these 90s WADs. They really like these extreme height variances. Also, I'm trapped in this area, so I hope the red key isn't back there somewhere. Because if it is, then we gonna be cheating. Alright, what about this? So, is it maybe at the bottom of that Kako pit? I mean, it didn't look like there was an escape from there. And that door just makes me uncomfortable. I mean, I can't see down there, so how am I supposed to know? I mean, I guess there's the option of just saving the game. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's intuitive. And yeah, I know it did that in a few places. It's not intuitive there either. I wonder about that extreme whataboutism. It's like, yeah, it can be bad in both places. You realize that, right? Alright, so, yeah. Well, I guess I'm just using the rocket launcher because I don't have anything else. Okay. Ugh. Trying to maximize... whatever. I wish I had Berserk, but... yeah. Not too much ammo in this level, which, I mean... if I would have grabbed the rocket launcher a bit earlier, it would have been fine, but, you know, what you gonna do? I think I know where we're going. So, rocket launcher out, and standing back against the wall. Apparently I already took care of... I don't know what's going on. Anyway, ooh, health bonuses! Thanks? Question mark? More lifts? I don't even know at this point. Oh, well, okay. And a blue armor. Alright, so that's a door. That sure is a door. I mean, it's a good thing that they, these walls do show up on the map, because otherwise it would be just completely impossible to navigate through this. Oh. I don't know how I completely missed that, but that's okay. Hey, look, the chainsaw let him bite me. Nice. Yeah, these doors. These amazing, well-textured doors. Yeah. I don't know how... I don't know, that one must have dodged my rocket. I couldn't exactly see where it was going in the, this amazing lighting. Is it gonna make me fight a cyber demon with, like... no. I gotta say, if the author thinks that this is what's necessary to fight demons, he must not be very good at Doom. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna continue harping on that, but I couldn't help it. I mean, seriously, try to make your trap a little more clever, I guess. It's just, I don't know. It just seems a little strange to have, like, a finale like that. Oh yeah, I guess it did also mention there were barons. So I'm probably gonna have to end up shotgunning down, but that's okay. Sure, I'll waste the rest of those things. So there's, 4 enemies left, 4 barons. I'm thinking. Alright, at least my invis is running out. Yep, 4 barons. Why not? Try to maximize splash damage. Alright, that could have went worse. Alright, so here we go. One of the most fun thing you could possibly do in Doom. I mean, to be fair, I could have just not used those rockets against those demons, but yeah. Not really sure where the exit's gonna be. Boy. Alright, there we go. Do I just press... Okay, just walk into that, and then... it just randomly exits. Oh boy. That was a very D-zone-y map, I gotta say. It's funny, because, like, you know, we had a few fairly inventive ones, and then we had, well, this one. IMP1. Yeah, boy. Well... I don't even... That just... None of that made any sense. I mean, it's like... Just ignoring the text file, because, I mean, there have been people who visualize their maps better. I mean, it's just like you're going from random room to random room, which, I mean, that works in slaughter maps, but when you're trying to actually put together a cohesive story, I don't know, you just have to have maybe a bit more definition in your areas. That's just weird. It's not particularly fun. The lifts are too long. The dark areas are too dark. 3 out of 10, too much water or whatever. I don't know. Which, actually, I don't know. Let's see. As far as grading goes, 3 out of 10 might be a little too harsh. But at the same time, I can't help but think that 4 is a little bit too much. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 3.5 out of 10. I mean, you can get from start to finish, but it's incredibly unpolished. And, it just doesn't play all that well. I mean, there's not really much of a challenge there. It's just another one of those cases, like, why would you really want to play this? So, yeah, that might still be a little reasonable, but yeah, I think I'll stick with that one. 3.5. But anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to just record Thursday's video and hope that we get a better draw. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.